Okay, so I hang out at a woodworking forum called the World of Wood Forum, and a question was raised about what to do about the little circular radiuses you get around when you use a router template to make an inlay. And all that it is you know, your router bit's round, and so anywhere you come into a corner, your template may have a square corner, but your router is going to leave these little radiuses behind because it's round. So you either, to do your inlay, if you want square corners on your inlay, you either have to cut these out or you have to round off the corners of your inlay. The easiest way, and the only way I really know to do this, is to use a chisel. And of course, you know, a sharp chisel solves an awful lot of woodworking problems. The way I do this is I take my chisel and I use the edge as a gauge. I want to be right up against that edge so that I've got a 90-degree angle to the bottom of my depression here that I've routed. All I'm going to do is lift the edge of my chisel up and just kind of nibble away at that corner. Now I don't want to go too far, or else if I pass a corner I'll have a little nick there from the edge of my chisel. So I'll go to the other side, use it as a gauge as well, and just kind of angle it down, and you just kind of mark your corner that way, going back and forth. And once you've got it, then you can start using a little bit more force to get that out of there. You can of course chop it out with a mallet. You can bang it out that way, but I just like to nibble away at it by hand and just get a little bit at a time. I get a lot better results because any gap you have, any deviation you get from your straight line is going to show up as a gap when you put in your inlay. So you just nibble away at it a little bit, chop out these little bits, you know, and having a very sharp chisel helps. I just sharpened this one up. Of course, it was for another video. I decided to film it just to give you guys an idea of how I sharpen. But it's not hard at all once you kind of get the hang of it. I'm actually even doing this one-handed to try and keep as much of my hands out of the shot as possible, and I'm not even having any trouble doing that, using no more force than what I can do with my fingers. And I'll just do another one just to give you another chance to see it. Of course, once you get the first little bit out, you know, the very top edge is the part that you want to be perfect. And so, you know, getting this bottom bit out isn't nearly as critical, as long as you do it without damaging that top edge that you've already established, because you really want that to be pristine if you're going to go ahead and load this up with an inlay. So there you go, just one more woodworking problem solved by a nice sharp chisel. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something. If you haven't seen my other videos, you can give them a watch too, and let me know what you think. Leave me a comment, leave me a question, whatever. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Goodbye.